Have you ever heard of the Ethiopian Bible or the Book of Enoch? These ancient texts have been shrouded in mystery for centuries, and for good reason. They were banned by the mainstream Christian church. But why? The answers may surprise you. Join me as we uncover the fascinating story behind the suppression of these remarkable works. The Ethiopian Bible, also known as the Ethiopic Bible or the GS Bible, is one of the oldest and most intriguing versions of the Holy Scriptures. It includes 81 books, compared to the 66 books found in the Protestant Bible. Among these additional books is the enigmatic and controversial Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch is a non-canonical text that tells the story of Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah. This ancient work, which was highly revered in ancient Judaism and early Christianity, provides a unique perspective on the origins of evil, the nature of angels, and the apocalyptic events that will unfold at the end of the world. So why were these texts banned by the mainstream Christian church? To understand this, we need to explore the complex history and divergent theological perspectives that led to their suppression. The Ethiopian Bible and the Book of Enoch were not always considered heretical or forbidden. In fact, they were widely accepted and revered in the early years of Christianity, particularly in the Eastern Church. The Ethiopian Church, which is one of the oldest Christian churches in the world, has long included the Ethiopian Bible in its canon. This version of the scriptures includes several books that are not found in the Western or Protestant Bible, such as the Book of Enoch, the Book of Jubilees, and the Book of Sirach. However, as Christianity spread and the Western Church gained prominence, there was a growing desire to establish a more unified and standardized version of the Bible. This led to the emergence of the Catholic Church and the subsequent exclusion of certain texts, including the Book of Enoch and the additional books of the Ethiopian Bible. The reasons for the suppression of these texts are complex and multifaceted. Some scholars believe that the church found certain teachings in the Book of Enoch to be too radical or challenging to the established theological hierarchy. For example, the Book of Enoch presents a vivid depiction of fallen angels and the origins of evil, which some church leaders may have found too unsettling or disruptive to the traditional narrative. Additionally, the Ethiopian Bible's inclusion of books not found in the Western canon was seen as a threat to the Church's authority and the integrity of the Scriptures. By excluding these texts, the Church could maintain a more unified and controlled version of the Bible, one that aligned with its own theological and political agenda. Despite their exclusion from the mainstream Christian canon, the Ethiopian Bible and the Book of Enoch continue to hold immense significance for scholars, theologians, and believers alike. The Book of Enoch in particular has been the subject of intense fascination and study. This ancient text provides a unique and detailed account of the fallen angels, their interactions with humans, and the cosmic events that led to the Great Flood. It also offers a strikingly different perspective on the nature of angels, demons, and the origins of evil. Many scholars believe that the Book of Enoch had a significant influence on the development of early Christian theology, particularly in the areas of angelology, demonology, and eschatology, the study of the end times. Some even argue that certain concepts found in the Book of Enoch, such as the idea of the Messiah as the Son of Man, may have influenced the teachings of Jesus and the early church. Similarly, the Ethiopian Bible's inclusion of additional books, such as the Book of Jubilees and the Book of Sirach, provides valuable insights into the theological diversity and rich cultural heritage of ancient Judaism and early Christianity. These texts offer alternative perspectives on themes like the creation of the world, the history of the Israelites, and the nature of morality and ethical behavior. Despite their long-standing suppression, the Ethiopian Bible and the Book of Enoch have experienced a remarkable resurgence of interest in recent decades. As scholars and researchers have had greater access to these ancient texts, their significance has become increasingly recognized and appreciated. The rediscovery of the Book of Enoch in particular has been a significant event in the field of biblical studies. The text was largely unknown in the West until the 18th century, when it was brought to Europe from Ethiopia. Since then, the Book of Enoch has been the subject of extensive research and analysis, with scholars exploring its theological implications, historical context, and potential influence on other ancient texts. Similarly, the Ethiopian Bible has gained renewed attention as a valuable resource for understanding the diverse and complex religious landscape of the ancient world. As more people become aware of the existence and content of this ancient text, there is a growing interest in exploring its insights and understanding its place within the broader tapestry of biblical literature. The ongoing significance of the Ethiopian Bible and the Book of Enoch lies not only in their historical and theological importance, but also in their ability to challenge and expand our understanding of the past. By shedding light on alternative perspectives and forgotten narratives, these ancient texts can help us gain a more nuanced and inclusive understanding of the complex and multifaceted nature of religious and cultural traditions. In conclusion, the story of the Ethiopian Bible and the Book of Enoch is a fascinating and complex one, filled with intrigue, suppression, and the ongoing quest for a deeper understanding of our shared religious and cultural heritage. While these ancient texts were once banned and relegated to the margins of mainstream Christianity, their rediscovery and renewed study have opened up new avenues of exploration and dialogue. By embracing the diversity of religious and cultural perspectives, we can gain a richer and more comprehensive understanding of the human experience, and perhaps even uncover insights that can help guide us towards a more just and harmonious future. So, the next time you hear about the Ethiopian Bible or the Book of Enoch, remember the remarkable story behind their suppression and the enduring significance they hold for those who seek to explore the depths of our shared human experience.